everyone. What a great night for some hoops. With a little more on the line, it's the NBA Cup and it's in full swing. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Julius Randle.
You know, a trend like this isn't going to please the coach or the front office. He's been a little more focused on other parts of his game, and rebounding is something he needs to put more emphasis on. And I'm sure they've talked to him about it.
And now Austin's starting group. Anthony Simons out there with Anthony. Then it's Green. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Green in at the power forward position. And for the Timberwolves, Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. Randle and Gobert are in the middle. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. And how much do coaches adjust their plans when facing back-to-back games?
I think, B.A., that really depends on your team and obviously the opponent you're playing against. Rotations can be modified if need be. You're looking at certain matchup situations. What's the type of team you're playing on the back end?
6 to shoot. Austin needs to get off a shot here. Here's Anthony. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Green. Over McDaniels. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. To the inside. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by McDaniels.
Well, if you give Mike Conley any kind of position on the interior, he is just crafty enough to finish it.
Conley against Anthony. Pass to Simons. Back to Anthony. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. They're getting their first look of the season at Austin in this one.
They'll be looking to impose their will against this team, something they couldn't achieve last season.
And that one's good from Conley.
Now, Mike Conley, we know his pre-shot preparation is excellent. Catch and shoot bucket, yes, sir.
Here's Anthony. And it's good.
And one.
Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Austin shooting their first free throw of the night. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Edwards against Simons. Yep, that one goes.
Boy, whether he's in isolation or operating in pick and roll, we know Anthony Edwards so dynamic with the ball in his hands.
On the wing, Green. Outside, Green. Simons deciding where to go with it. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
This close in, Simons is consistent. The defense really can't allow him to find that look.
Gobert with a screen on Simons. Edwards can't hit.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And here's Anthony. He's got 5. Back to Green. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Tenacity. It's the first word that comes to mind with Draymond Green. Is he the tallest power forward in the league? No. But can he score it? Yes.
And that one's good from Conley. Conley's got 7.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to McDaniels. Now here's Gobert. He's guarded by Hartenstein. The kick out to Conley. Fires from deep. Austin grabs a miss. And seeing this team right now is a problem. They've got 14 consecutive victories.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor. Their depth has been apparent. This is a formidable team right now.
You can't give Simons any room from that corner spot.
Edwards looking for an opening. Shoots over Simons. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now, looking a little out of sorts.
On the wing, Anthony, defended by Gobert. Offensive board, and that one's good. Green.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Conley passes to Edwards. Minnesota again missing.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 7. And stolen by Gobert. Conley with the ball.
Take the ball back at the game.
Out to the right wing. Randall against Hartenstein. 5 to shoot. Here's Edwards. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Edwards has got his second bucket on the night.
Boy, Edwards so good in close. This guy has got touch and strength, everything you could ask for.
Anthony misses. The Timberwolves have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. For 3, Randall. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one. Simons outside. Back to Anthony. Pass to Hartenstein. Down low from 6 feet away. Edwards comes with a double team, and that one's good. Green.
Well, Draymond Green can dole out as much punishment as he receives, and right there goes into the teeth of the defense.
Anthony against Conley. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Just great recognition from the athletic big man. Gobert finish off the nice pass.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. Outside, Green. Green with a screen on Edwards. There's Simons with a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Simons has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
This guy always amongst the league leaders in dunks. Gobert is a force around the cup.
Anthony outside. Over Gobert. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Simons outside. Back to Hartenstein. That one drops for him. And Austin leads by 8.
Well, Isaiah Hartenstein is a handful to deal with, folks. If he's that close to the bucket, look out.
And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. And Austin with some change, and Minnesota with some changes. Julius Randle comes in for Anderson, and it's Anthony Edwards in for Phillips. Anthony Simons, he's checked in for Austin. Anthony comes in for Mitchell. In it forward, it'll be Edwards and Randle. Ayo Dosunmu out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Reed in at the 5, down low. So that's the Timberwolves 5. DiVincenzo against Anthony. Randle outside. Out to DiVincenzo. Launches it. Williams grabs the board. Austin leading by 9. Anthony in the post. DiVincenzo covering. The 11-footer. Anthony misses. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Randall. Up and in on the layup. Randall's got 6 points.
Boy, slow start for him out of the gates, but you can feel that rhythm building.
Doris, something everybody likes about Naz Reid is his energy. It's infectious.
This is why the fans love him. And what I admire most about Naz, yes, he's been effective off the bench. He's been able to fit into any lineup. Every year the coaching staff comes in and says, I'm not sure where he fits, and Naz finds a way to carve out a role. Big jelly in the house.
To the middle. Here's Reid. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. And it's now only a 5-point Austin lead. DiVincenzo against Anthony. And here's Simons outside. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
Edwards, no good. Austin leading by 8. Anthony with it. Picked up by Reid. And Anthony, here we go.
Oh, wow! Incredible! And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. DiVincenzo against Anthony. Dosunmu, the pass to DiVincenzo. Up top, Randall. He's guarded by Barnes. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for Austin. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Pass to Spencer. Anthony with a screen on Edwards. Three-pointer, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Outside, Williams. Back to Anthony. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Timberwolves trail by 12. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. More teams are playing 5 out now, Doris. So if you're coaching, is that a system you'd run?
It is, B.A., because so many players come into the league highly skilled. If you are a three-tool player, meaning you can shoot it, deck it, and pass it, and you've got 5 guys like that, look out. It is so hard to guard.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Gobert's checked in for Julius Randle. McDaniels comes in for Dosunmu. And Mike Conley is subbed in for DiVincenzo. Reid for 3. Minnesota again missing.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Oh, hey! How about
Boom
that?
down.
Wow! That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. To halt the run, Edwards can't hit.
He's trying to flip the script here, but guys, he cannot find any level of consistency.
And the shot goes in. And that's 15 points now for T.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Outside McDaniels. Outside Reid. Gobert with a screen on Green. Green against Reid. Outside Conley. Offline with a 3.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Anthony Edwards keeps a tight circle. He said, I've known my whole crew since I was 13, and that's the answer to everything. And the crew includes those voices of wisdom, too. He said, quote, I keep those types of friends around. I'm not the type that always listens, but I'll listen to my elders. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Right side Conley. Reid for 3. Rebounded by Green.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Anthony outside. to the paint. And it's hammered home by Green.
Boy, you'd love to see the lift
Yo, no
Draymond Green
balls,
gets on these
Draymond,
dunks.
yeah.
Once he's
He
established,
choked his
forget
ass,
about it.
boy.
Oh, there's the alley. And it's hammered home by Green.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Outside McDaniels, pass to Reed, to the wing on the left. From 11 feet away, the shot by Conley, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Spencer. Anthony outside. They set the pick. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Reed for three. No luck on that one.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Pass to Spencer. Fires the three. He buries it from three. Spencer's got 9.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Conley finds Reed. .46 seconds left in the first half. It's stolen by Green. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Timberwolves. And Minnesota making a change here. Anderson's checked in. Mitchell's checked in for Austin. Here's Conley. 7 points in the game. Inside. Here's Edwards. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 4 assists now tonight. Austin leading by 22. Anthony outside. 20 seconds left in the second quarter. Hardenstein passes to Green. Shot clock at 5. Here's Anthony. Lays it up and banks it in. Anthony's got 19 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Austin ahead, delivering the blowout. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hey folks, first off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend. Let's see who's in the running to compete in the three-point contest.
The three-point contest only grows in popularity. Hard to pick the favorite here. All these guys are knockdown shooters.
Certain to be a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for Austin.
Yeah, these guys are dialed in, getting to their spots and taking their shots.
Great rhythm to their offense, just like your analysis. And that defense has been powerless to disrupt it.
Well, thank you, Ernest.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. The Timberwolves shooting 40% so far in this one. On the court for Austin, they've got Draymond Green. Anthony is out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's Green, and it's Hartenstein in at the 5. Anthony in the post. He's guarded by Conley. They get it back. Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Well, you see Hartenstein using both the size and the strength to his advantage. Nicely done.
Conley, a screen on Simons. And here's Edwards outside. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Anthony. And you can
Anyone?
count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Next up, the Knicks in New York. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, Anthony Edwards with that frame on the interior, such a tough check.
Doris, what's amazing about Ant-Man, he's worked to become an elite floor spacer.
The reason that's important, BA, is because we know what a dangerous driver and what a force at the rim Anthony Edwards can be. What I love is he's worked to become a legit threat, and he leaned heavily into that three-point game. So important in the modern NBA.
Pass to Randall, takes the 3. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Julius Randle has been a consistent producer in this league for a long time. This guy an absolute matchup nightmare.
The free throw drops for Randall. Good on the second one. And he makes all 3.
Guys, what you love about Julius Randle is the well-rounded nature of his game. Because he works so hard on his shooting ability, it makes his dribble drive that much more dangerous.
Anthony, the pass to Green. There's Simons with a 3. Drops in the 3. Simons got 19 points.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Over to the left wing. Here's Randall. The kick out to Conley. Edwards against Green. Edwards, a pass to Randall. Minnesota again missing.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Anthony outside. Green with a screen on Conley. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got 5 points in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now a timeout
So
call
they
by
end up trading
Minnesota.
Josh Green for somebody. That was because he's not a bad player, man. He's too passive and he's not tall enough. Play small
And now
forward.
it's time to take a look at who the
Maybe
top
somebody
rookie
that's
passers
6'8".
were over the last month.
6'9" or something.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. McDaniels, a screen on Anthony. Pass to Edwards. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Edwards got 14.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Edwards comes with a double team. There's Simons with a three, and another three for Austin.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Edwards for three. And again, it's Minnesota with a three.
Boy, after making 1 3 in the first half, he's knocked down 2 in the second.
Now Anthony, 24 points for him. Outside, Green. Anthony with a screen on McDaniels. They get it again. And Hartenstein gets it to go. Hartenstein's got 4 points this quarter.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Randall a screen on Simons. And out of bounds, Austin will have it. Let's see some of the numbers here for Anthony Edwards.
And I'm sure he's hoping to correct the dip his three-point percentage has suffered over the last 10 games. He's going to be hustling hard to pull that back up again.
And it's Austin with the ball. Anthony up top. He's guarded by Conley. Back to Anthony. Over Conley. And Austin again with a bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Edwards gets the bucket.
That's his third triple this half, and that's after hitting only one before that.
Anthony up top. He's guarded by Conley. Anthony with a screen on Conley. There's Simons with a three. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to Conley. Shot clock at 6. Here's Randall. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Well, with his strength, Julius Randle can absorb contact easier than a lot of players. This guy is not going to be intimidated.
The free throw drops for Randall.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And Randall drops them both. And we're seeing some younger teams really on the rise here. Any particular reason, Grant?
Well, you know, it's part of the natural order of things. Certain players will dominate, and when they age, there are always those young upstarts vying to take the lead.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching, let's see what's going on in the West. You look at Austin, they've been enjoying a truly spectacular run this season, sitting on top of the mountain in the first-place spot. And, of course, the Timberwolves, back 10 games.
Seeing where Austin is, there is a lot of talent on this team, and they've delivered. They're having a great season, and it's only left their fans wanting more.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
Here's Anthony. There's the three. Hartenstein, no good. Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Randall a screen on Simons. Pass to Randall. From downtown, hits the trifecta. Randall's got 11 points here in the second half.
Boy, this guy's been a monster this quarter. His team has needed it.
Here's Anthony, outside for Green. And here's Anthony, 26 points for him. Edwards comes with a double team, and here's Simons outside. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Randall's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Edwards. By Gobert. Pulls up at the elbow. The kick out to Edwards for three. And another three from Minnesota.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Is it on?
Bro, what is
Anthony
she
against
doing?
DiVincenzo.
Yeah.
Right side Green.
I need 66.
Down the long J. Green's got 17 points.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Randall, the pass to Edwards. This one for three. Again, the miss by Edwards.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside, Green. DiVincenzo against Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's Edwards. And he lays it up and in. Edwards got 25 points in the game.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
Here's Anthony. And Austin again with a bucket.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Edwards. Outside, McDaniels. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. Edwards got his third assist of the night.
Yeah, McDaniels really trying to become consistent with that jump shot.
And DiVincenzo comes to help. There's Simons with a three. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
No coverage that time. 28 points for him.
Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but thus far, not getting over the top.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Nas Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for Randall. And it's Dosunmu in for McDaniels. And a new group getting ready for Austin. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Harrison Barnes comes in for Green. Spencer's checked in for Green. And Mitchell subbed in for Simons.
Okay, go. Have you already hooked up to this? Have you ever already hooked up to this before?
I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. If it was when she first got it. So I'm just blinked in.
Oh, it's just scanning. The only problem is I don't know what the name of it is.
New stuff, you know, be at the bottom for it to be.
I know I nipped this in the bud. So I know how to nip this in the bud.
What was
Diamond speaker.
it? It was showing on my phone this day.
Yeah.
Here's Spencer, guarded by Edwards. Here's Anthony. And the layup is good off the glass. Anthony's got 13 points in this quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing. I'll tell you, they're leaning hard on this guy, but he's going to need some help here.
Without a doubt, Ant-Man is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Doris.
You cannot take your eyes off Anthony Edwards when he's playing in a basketball game. The skill set is electric, but beyond that, he's got a 1,000-watt smile, and he understands this is an entertainment medium.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Now here's Anthony. He's got 32 points. And Anthony slams it in.
Listen, this
Reed,
guy's a
you gonna get
barometer
boomed
for this
on, boy.
team's success
Stop jumping.
offensively. They go as he goes.
1:24 left in the third. Edwards with it. 32 points in the game for him. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Edwards got 34.
He's caught fire here in the second half. Better late than never.
Here's Anthony. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Edwards against Anthony. Reed for three. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. Edwards got 4 assists now tonight.
Overall, their shot selection has been much better here in the second half. We'll see if the rest of their game follows suit. Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Minnesota's shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Outside Edwards, takes a three. Austin grabs a miss. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Anthony. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Anthony's got 38 points.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him. Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Austin ahead, running away with this one. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works. So we see Austin getting the win here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. As we leave, we present our player of the game.
All right, let's see what we can give for Josh. Six, seven. Come back to you. It's too short. How did they get a small forward? What? Middleton. Six. I really ain't getting that for these players. I mean, Brogdon. Okay, Mr. Same thing. Yeah. Yeah, we just gonna have to work out with that. The old buddy. Yeah, 'cause they all 6'6". Okay. Yeah, here's an upgrade, so. Yeah, he's something that we needed. Because we got plenty of offense. He ain't got another contract. So. What can we get for Spence? Like you staying on the squad, bro. What's the next game we want to play? Those Super Smash. Damn it. 2 new expansion teams. Well, we could have went to Vegas, but I had no good logos for Vegas.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to our broadcast with a twist on tonight's game. It'll count towards the NBA Cup. Moments away, it'll be the Supersonics going up against Austin. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who's out for the evening.
Over the course of a long season, injuries will happen. Still plenty of time left, and the race is for those who can endure.
Now let's take a look at the Sonics opening lineup. Tobias Harris is out there with Wade. And it's Vucevic, then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Van Vliet in the point guard. And for Austin, they've got Isaiah Hartenstein. Dyson Daniels is out there with Green. Then it's Anthony, and it's Spencer in at the 2. So, Tim, relative to the rest of the NBA, these two teams like to play a more measured pace.
That's right, Kevin. And as a result, execution is going to be critical.
Oh, I know it. Why do they always do this, bro? Just because y'all miss with the rotation don't mean take me off my locked player. What wrong? And I still don't understand how we use a 99 team with this level of squad, bro. Like, I'm the only 99 player on the team. One more thing. Gotta do something about injuries and shit. Ain't no point in having this shit on. It might be on it. Okay, do this too. I hadn't thought about it. Where's it? What is it? There you go. Yeah, there you go. So all the same shit to me. The only thing I would do is raise the level of defense a little bit. Oh shit! Damn it! I didn't mean to do that. Fuck it. All right, we'll be on the thing. We'll go. Raise the level of defense a little bit and and fuck with the meter. That's about it. Still play the same to me. Damn, this shit is ass with no music.
Thanks, everyone, for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. And as we start up the new year, here's a glimpse at the new power rankings. You look at the Spurs, they're in the same slot, number 4.
You know, for Austin, they've been on a roll, victorious in their last 5 outings, really showing up their number 1 seed status.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Devin Vassell out there with Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. And it's Wembanyama in at the center position. And for Austin, Green out there with Dyson Daniels. Then there's Anthony. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Spencer in at the shooting guard position. And Richard, with us in the middle of the season, how important is rest for a player?
Well, your rest is based off of your performance. If your team is playing well, you're able to get more rest. If you struggle, then you're going to have to push it a little bit harder. But I think players should always get ready for an 82-game season.
Now here's Anthony. Against Chicago, he was really on his game. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good. Spencer.
And that gets us rolling. Ooh. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Here's Robinson-Earl. Here's Wembanyama. That shot off. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. Anthony in the post. He's covered by Fox. Good on the shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. When you watch the air, anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, BA, this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
Well, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what makes him such a lethal player, Richard?
Well, for starters, it's his combination of speed and shooting. Still one of the fastest players in this league, and the exciting thing about him, Fox is just now entering into the prime of his career.
On offense, here is San Antonio. 4-point game. Last time they met in San Antonio.
And last time against this team, they struggled with foul trouble. It led to an ugly loss.
They had to rely on their bench a lot in that game, and maybe it instilled some confidence in those guys.
Yeah, easy brush off for Wembanyama inside.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Fox against Anthony. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Outside Wembanyama. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Austin grabs a miss. And this group has reached rarefied air with the win streak underway. Now up to 21. Unbelievable.
And to go on a winning streak this long, it takes more than just talent. This team has tremendous chemistry, and these pieces complement each other so well. It's also about listening to your teammates, your coaching staff, and not letting your ego get in the way of succeeding as a group.
Fox, he nails it, and we're tied.
The mid-range jumper is a valuable weapon for Fox because defenses don't always expect it.
Anthony, the pass to Green. Green with a screen on Fox. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. What a sensational move captured from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks so much. I caught up with Austin's head coach. Wemby came up, and Coach emphasized the importance of taking a charge and digging in when his players can. He said Wemby is counting on you to be movable. If your feet are set, you may alter his course.
That was a good trade.
Change yours. If they can stand up to this tall task, they might just curb Wemby's advantage out there. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. San Antonio with the ball. Following the bucket by Austin. Robinson Earl, the pass to Fox. Two shots, two makes. Off to a good start.
He is a rare one who's more comfortable inside. Fox, though, his game is about attacking, getting in close, not necessarily making a ton of threes.
Now here's Anthony. He has 6. Vassell comes with a double. Here's Spencer. From outside the arc. Victor Wembanyama grabs a board. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. Trailing by 2. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively.
Well, we got you on the squad.
And to put things simply,
Baby.
this has not been his way.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Fox, the pass to Robinson Earl. Now Vassell. Pass to Castle. From the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And how's that for a response? Castle coming back with the revenge 3.
Here's Anthony. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. To the middle. It's stolen by Green. Fast break. Here we go. Castle against Anthony. No good there. Good work defensively by Castle. Vassell with it. Now guarded by Daniels. Here's Castle. Good. And the assist to Wembanyama. Castle's got 5.
One thing that
This is where Castle likes to
Hall of
find
Fame
his
does,
points.
it really let you get a lead, to be honest. It tries too hard to make it,
Here's Anthony.
like you said,
And
competitive.
Anthony slams it in.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body
Real force you to turn the
He
ball
was making
over.
a statement right there, man. RJ, San Antonio seen a surge in popularity. Spurs jerseys seem to be everywhere these days.
Yeah, they call that the Wemby effect. When a team has a generational talent like Victor, a lot
Better
of
defense,
fans come on
I
board.
understand.
Pass to Fox.
Bullshit trying to make the game closer than
Fox missing.
what
And the
it is.
defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And Anthony slams it in.
Hey, it takes a lot of confidence and ability to pull off that reverse.
Hey, from anyone else, it'd be shocking. But this guy, he's got it. He's that talented. Now here's Castle. 11 points for him last game against...
How?
Ooh,
They were all ball, bro. All right,
Two free throws will follow that whistle.
What sets Fox apart is how dynamic and explosive he is. He can take off at any moment in any direction.
Well, Richard, Draymond Green credits you for giving him some important advice as a rookie.
I just encouraged him to be himself and told him that he's going to have to live with Texan vibes because he is at his best when he is towing that line.
Harper, he's checked in for Vassell. And Anthony slams it in.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Wembanyama following the bucket by Austin. Pass to Harper. There's a screen by Robinson Earl. Here's Harper. He's guarded by Anthony. Can't hit that one. Austin leading by 6. And they've been producing at a high level.
And one.
They're in a nice rhythm offensively. More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Austin shooting their first free throw of the night. And the Spurs making a change here. Bryant's checked in. Spurs trail by 9. Here's Harper. And his scoring average impressive, putting up 17 a game. It's stolen by Daniels.
Good defense.
Here's Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
And Austin with some changes. Harrison Barnes comes in for Green, and Mitchell subbed in for Daniels. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Fox the pass to Harper, and the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. On offense, here's Austin. They're on an 18-7 run. Anthony against Fox. Back to Mitchell.
Hey, you
Here's
pull
the
this shit.
three. Rebound by San Antonio.
Can't be missing that.
Just
Nigga,
can't
pull
afford to
it.
give up that kind of look very often.
Facts.
Down low. And
I don't
stolen
believe
by
this shit.
Williams. Mitchell deciding where to go with it.
Oh, give me the ball.
Anthony outside.
What did you do?
The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Spurs trail by 11. Fox outside.
Hoping he was gonna foul me.
Pass to Robinson Earl. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's a screen by Robinson Earl. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Anthony. Outside Mitchell. With the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And Austin leads by 10.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Anybody start to shoot?
Bryant, a screen on Anthony. Here's Fox. Deflected. Here's Spencer. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Austin.
Showing their energy so far,
right,
sprinting
Will
up
and
and
June.
down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Looking at who's out there now for San Antonio. Cornette's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Olenek comes in for Robinson Earl. And Castle subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Now here's Castle. He's got 5. And here's Bryant outside. Williams grabs the board. Anthony outside. From deep, Mitchell drains the triple. Mitchell's got 5 points.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Castle outside. A minute 6 left now in the first quarter. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
That's a move you won't see
2
many
times.
guys make. Impressive stuff.
Pass to Spencer. The 3. And another 3 for Austin.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Spurs trail by 16. 44 seconds left in the opening quarter. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
It's been a comedy of errors for them so far. They just can't hold on to the ball here in the first half.
And Austin with some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Barnes. Daniels comes in for McGowan's. And Anthony subbed in for Brogdon. And San Antonio also making a switch. Vassell's checked in. One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
And so in the game for the Spurs, Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Luke Cornett, and it's Harper in at the point. Outside for Mitchell. Clock is at 3. Sinks it from distance. Give him 8 points now.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
Harper passes to Cornett. Now here's Vassell. Poke loose. It's stolen by Daniels. On the break. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Anthony with it. Picked up by Cornett. Austin moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Fires at the elbow. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Mitchell. 16 points now for T.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now Castle. He has 7. That shot missing. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. To the inside. Here's Green.
Bad.
Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Great pickup.
Green's got 5 now.
And this is where Green looks to score. He's
Hey, Jones squad, bro. That's all we needed was a defensive playmaker. Oh shit.
And stolen by Anthony. And they're
Come on,
pushing it
baby.
up.
Come on, backpack. Ain't gonna be slow, backpack.
Pass to Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
Thank you, BA. Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was
Okay.
15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Guys?
Okay, Ali, thanks for the report.
Yeah, having him and Draymond is a game changer.
Back to Anthony.
Damn, I'm trying to get
San
fouled.
Antonio with a rebound.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Back to Castle.
Can't believe this nigga still in the lead. What?
Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. Austin leading by 23. Pass to Green. That one's good.
There's
Mitchell
an arm
making
he
the play.
fucked up.
Mitchell's got 3
Something
assists now in
wrong.
this
I
one.
don't know.
I just love the ball movement.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front offices admit it, the devil is in the detail. While it's not exactly a hard caps, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That's for certain. Shams, thank you for the report. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Austin. San Antonio also making some changes. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Olynyk.
It's
And
alright.
Fox is subbed in
Just
for
same old
Harper.
2K. Same bullshit.
Fox against Mitchell. Fox, that's good. Fox has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
And here's Anthony.
Yo,
18
poor
points
butts.
for him. Pass to Hartenstein.
I'm smoking from my
Daniels outside. Outside for Green.
Yeah, ain't been
Shoots
rid
over
of
to
it.
Sell. Here's Hartenstein. Here's Anthony. Green up top. Daniels outside. Hartenstein with a screen on Wembanyama. Daniels. No good on the 3. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Wembanyama screen. His first shot attempt. Vassell's shot is good.
You see the improvement in Vassell's jump shot, looking more and more confident now.
Mitchell, the pass to Anthony. Hartenstein with a screen on Castle. Here's Anthony. Hartenstein finds Anthony. He's got another one. That's 10 for now.
Look, they are in front right now.
You can maintain that fire at 250, 275. You'll be all right, man.
Fox outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal.
All you gotta do after this, watch
You
it.
can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Harper, he's checked in for San Antonio. Anthony outside. They double him with Wembanyama. Outside Mitchell. Austin needs to get off a shot here. Here's Hartenstein. And it's Cornette with a rebound. For San Antonio, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Taking a look at some numbers here for Stephon Castle.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
Now here's Anthony. Give him 20. Daniels outside from behind the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
From deep, Harper. Anthony grabs the board. Austin leading by 23. Here he goes. Here's Green. Soft touch off the glass. Green's got 6 points in the quarter. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Vassell, a screen on Anthony. Anthony against Fox. Pass to Harper. 5 on the clock.
What they do, man. They do this.
Fires the 3. That miss makes him 3 for 7. Austin has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Daniels misses. Spurs shooting about 58% so far in the second. Here's Harper. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Austin has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. On the wing, Daniels. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Anthony in the post. Harper pulls it in. Harper's got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over. Austin making a switch here. Spencer's checked in. San Antonio also making some changes. Robinson Earls checked in for Cornette.
It did make sense.
Castle subbed in for Harper.
Had to bring us in.
Outside, Green. Knocks it down from distance. Green's got 12.
Must have been too good to pass up because Green is kind of picky from the arc.
Fox with the ball. He's got 11. San Antonio moving the ball around. Castle for 3. Austin grabs a miss. Anthony's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
People that been there and the people that's new to get along each other and meet each other, so they know how to do it.
Pulls it in from the elbow. Missed it. 5 for 7 from the field.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Wembanyama pass to Fox. The 3 is up. They get the rebound. Robinson Earl with the bucket. Robinson Earl's got his first basket.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
And Fox comes to help on the wing. Daniels. Outside for Green. Over Wembanyama. Hartenstein passes to Anthony. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Here's Fox. He's got 11. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. And so it's Austin ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Part of the game, man.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back for the San Antonio Spurs.
A lot of bricks out there reminds me of my free throw shooting. Enough to build a house. Come on, man. Take it to the paint. Man up. Man up is correct. These teams often get addicted, Shaq, to the 3. Time for some intervention here. What's your plan B, please?
And moving things along, let's take a look at some contenders for this year's dunk contest.
Well, these guys, they've been giving us a preview. Every night you see them do something special.
It's been like that all season long. Amazing showmanship from this entire group. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Dyson Daniels out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's Anthony. And it's Spencer in at the 2-guard spot. And for San Antonio, Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl is out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, down low. Daniels misses. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Anthony in the post. He's covered by Fox. Spencer, no good from outside.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And Castle with the basket on the assist by Wembanyama. Castle's got 9.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama.
2K
already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
The game tries too hard to make it so.
Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a
he will try his best to make the game as close as possible, so it can have the penalties too. Case in point, it's like ketchup when it comes to racing games.
Fox deciding where to go with
so
it.
you'll have a dry spell or your team that's open shots.
So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Get the other team, get back into the game.
Quick. The only chance you have against Fox is to give him tons of space.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. That one misses.
You know, my biggest trope is the passing lanes. The computer will automatically know
Fox really is your do-it-all kind of point
to,
guard.
be at the right place at the right time doing certain passes, like pick and roll. Pick and roll, you can't really just pass the ball.
Austin moving it around. Green banked it in off the glass. He's got 14.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the
Which
first
I have no
guy to
problem
make
if the
the
pass is just, you know, just hella late. I understand. But when you try to pass and then you see a clear passing lane and they still steal the ball, it's like, come on.
Castle's got 4 points in the quarter.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Fox against Anthony. Oh, some solid defense from Fox.
This is nothing.
Spurs trail by 20. Vassell
layup
outside.
meter bullshit. Come on. You have no time trying to time your shot. So I don't understand why they
Here's Anthony.
put that.
And Anthony slams it in.
Now that's
I don't know who the tryhards or the 2K community were, but leave this shit for online.
As well. Ridiculous. And
Make
thanks to
game
AT&T
arcade
for a
again.
great look at that dunk on their connected cam.
It's fucking up the game. Right now I'm playing
Daniels
my
against
NBA
Vassell.
on 2K. Where I create my own
Outside
team.
Wembanyama. Pass to Fox.
The name of the team is the Austin
Clock at 6.
Marshals.
Wembanyama screen. For 3,
I got
Vassell.
my creative player.
Austin grabs a miss.
And, you know,
Hartenstein's
we
got
did
his
a
7th
draft,
rebound of the
we did
game
a
with that
draft
last
so
one.
we can do expansion teams off. My team.
Hartenstein a screen. Anthony, the pass to Hartenstein. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
I don't know how.
Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds in the game.
I really get not on my team.
Now
Only
Fox.
2 players that I
He's
really
got
get
14. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over.
Everybody else is like 80 and below. And somehow we're the number 1 team. It was it.
All right, let's take a glance at the rookies with the hot hand over the past 10 games.
But I just wish that 2K can do the game plan, because every year it's the same old bullshit.
Austin leading by 20.
Just like the passing lanes, the behind the back. Oh my
And here's
goodness.
Anthony.
There's no reason for me to be able to do it behind the back and it either bounce off my leg or the computer's leg. And it causes turnover.
Easily wipes that shot away.
Anthony feeling it out a bit.
All this technology y'all got now, y'all can't make it to where you shouldn't do a behind the back if you right next to a player or not.
Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. That'll be the first of a 5-game tour around the
Because
league.
you like now, I just did one and it didn't hit nobody.
Here's Daniels.
As soon as somebody right next to me when I do it,
Robinson Earl with a
it
rebound.
bounce off their leg.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of
Well,
him.
I was
He
surrounded
can't
by
throw
people.
the ocean so far.
And it's
Let
Fox
that happen.
missing. Austin has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Anthony. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump
That
fake.
layup is
Spurs
bullshit.
trail by
That
20.
layup meter. I don't know who did that
Wembanyama
shit.
pass to Fox.
Shit,
Wembanyama screen. On the wing, Fox. He's guarded by Anthony. Fox, that's good.
I love what Fox has been able to do offensively. He's really dictating the
I
pace
just
of
don't
this
understand
game.
about people.
Green with a screen on
Don't
Fox.
touch grass so good, but at this point, this shit is not that
And
deep.
that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Austin.
Ooh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Nope.
Spurs trail by 21. And he drives in. Pass to Wembanyama.
Come to bad. Outrageous. Outrageous.
Wembanyama throws it down.
Well,
One, I don't know who Brad's idea was to try to make this shit ultra realistic for the snow game. But there's a bunch of bullshit.
Hartenstein with a screen.
You can't even see the defender or even your player when they go downfield when you thought about it.
Spencer's got 13.
And he's coming on.
You can't run it. Run it.
Confidence couldn't be any higher, and his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone.
Get negative yardage.
And stolen by Hartenstein. And there's Green on the assist by Anthony.
Yesterday I got my
Green's
ass
got 4
whooped
points
by
this
the
quarter.
Jets.
He can take over.
All team the
Draymond
Jets.
doing just that in this one.
Fuck out of here.
Fox outside.
I just said fuck this shit.
To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And count the
I don't have no problem playing on Auburn. It's just the simple fact that, for one,
You know, Richard, one thing you notice
just like I said on 2K, your passing lanes are tight. You can't make no errors in your throw or it's going to be a pick. Or it's going to get knocked down. Or you're
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
not going to catch the ball. Hopefully in a second. That's really my only break. And another thing.
Mitchell's checked in for Austin. And San Antonio with a change here.
It shouldn't be
checked in. And a new group
on
getting
whatever
ready for
team you
Austin.
played against
Williams
or
is checked
playing
in for
for.
Hartenstein. Barnes comes in for Green.
Ain't no reason for you
Brogdon's
not
checked in
be
for
able,
Daniels.
your number
And
one
Anthony
receiver
subbed
not
in
to be
for
able to get
Spencer.
over.
San Antonio also making some changes.
Like
Cornette
2,
checked
3
in for Victor Wembanyama.
tight ends and shit like that. I understand. But your number one option is, especially if they are like a top 10 or even top 20 receiver,
Spurs trail by 18.
ain't no way they getting beat every single play. Like they only get 1 or 2 plays where they just open. And that's not any difficult, to be honest. You can be playing on pro, all man, it don't matter. 1 or 2 plays, they get open.
Kicks
That's
it out
it.
to Bryant. Launches a 3. Counted from distance. Bryant's
So
got 6
majority
points.
of the game, you just dinking and dunking,
Thought they could live with
running the
that,
ball
and he
every so
punished
often.
them for thinking so.
It's,
Anthony outside. Inside. Outside for Mitchell.
26 is heavy pass form. Like you
Beyond the arc.
rarely get times where
pulls it
your
down.
running back will get
San
a
Antonio's
lot of
gone 1
yardage
of
or
4
even a
here in the
touchdown
third from
off
range.
of
Basket counts.
But let's stay home.
Castle's got 10 points in just the second half.
And he has been on
Guard
fire
range
this
on
quarter in
the
terms of
wrist.
his scoring.
It's better.
Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
There ain't no open
Shot
runs,
game
ain't
clock
no
separated by 5. Anthony, the
real
pass to
big
Barnes.
moments for your
It's tipped.
running back makes plays.
Bryant
Unless
against
you
Brogdon.
Throwing it to him. Throwing it to him is the
outside.
closest you'll get to.
Yep, count it. Castle's got 19 points. And so it's Austin closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. Back to the game.
Cause I ain't got no problem with the pressure. Outside of the line being ass.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no
Right now I'm
brainer
playing
tonight.
the superstar, superstars, the career mode.
Couldn't place it any better.
And I'm playing for the Falcons. Line
Just as much as the
ass.
accuracy, not many players can.
The only highlight is Pitts, London, and Bijan.
And 1 quarter to go in a game.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie,
at this
Mooney,
point has
he
not
alright.
been an evenly fought contest. Harrison
I don't know
Barnes
what
out
the
there,
fuck happened
Robert
to
Williams.
Agnew.
Then there's
But
Anthony.
I got another
then it's
dude I
Malcolm
forgot his
Brogdon.
name.
And it's
Jackson or
Mitchell
something.
in at the point.
Yeah,
5 to shoot.
remind me of Patterson a little bit.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Luke Cornette.
At the line for 2, Davion Mitchell.
Same thing with man, just trying to be over realism,
That free throw is
trying to
good for
be
Mitchell.
over competitive. Like it's fucking up the game. Cause even then, back in the day when we had snow games, the shit was fire. Fire. You can see down the field,
Both free throws
even
good
though
for
it's
Mitchell.
it's still snowing and shit.
Here's
You
Fox.
probably fuck up those throws and shit like that. But it was fun to play and fun to watch. But that shit,
Vassell, a screen on Anthony.
They can keep this
Anthony
shit.
against Fox. Wow, Fox gets it done in close.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
There's a screen by Anthony.
And the shit was so bad, bro. You couldn't even see the lines on the field, bro.
Takes it inside. Pass to Barnes. Shot clock at 6.
It was one play where
Harper pulls it in.
the Jets coach
got his
threw a
7th rebound here
flag.
tonight.
It hasn't been his best
He
game,
wanted
but
the
his
challenge.
team is still doing
He's
just
not
enough to be up.
receiver, stay in bounds.
For the
And
game.
they pulled the shit up on the camera. You can't even see the fucking lines to see if you was in bounds or out of bounds. What type of shit is that?
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock.
What I say, bro? Whoever
Throws it up high. Can't finish the lob.
made the trope of trying to make games ultra real,
Harper passes
shit
to Fox.
ass.
Vassell outside. 3-pointer. They grab their own miss. San Antonio moving the ball around. Olynyk for 3. The shot no good. And Barnes has got the ball here for Austin. Mitchell finds Barnes. And here's Anthony. Williams a screen on Fox. Outside for Mitchell. Back to Anthony. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Luke Cornett.
Man, good whistle there.
Team foul.
And he drops it first. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Spurs trail by 10. Fox up top. He's guarded by Anthony. Fox against Anthony. Fox, the pass to Harper. Over Mitchell. And that one comes up a bit short.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
To the paint. Here's Anthony. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 5 assists tonight.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on
Yeah,
the floor can
they
stop
went
him.
from
Look, let's
trying
just
to
say
make it
he
look
knows
real through the graphics. And now it's got
Finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
First team foul.
I need to start focusing on the graphics more when it comes to
for
rhythm
Olynyk.
than the
And both free throws good for Fox. Austin leading by 10. Outside Mitchell. Outside Barnes. Sinks the tray.
And that's confidence right there. Barnes wasting no time firing away.
Vassell outside. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Anthony against Fox. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Anthony, the pass to Barnes. Now here's Mitchell. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Here's Anthony. Pass to Barnes. 4-3. San Antonio with a rebound. Cornet's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Harper passes to Fox. Here's the floater. The layup misses. Austin leading by 13. Down low. Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel?
Well, I try to stick
What a
on
tough
RPGs
GA.
and shit like that.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting
Very
to rub it
linear.
in. Cornet with the
All
bucket.
you gotta do is
Oh, I love that
do the
possession
skill
for them,
tree.
ending with an assisted bucket.
Even other simulation games are better than 2K.
Williams a screen on Fox. Anthony, the pass to Williams. It's stolen by Fox. Here's Harper. Pass to Fox. The shot from the low post is good. Fox has got 16 points here in the second half.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the field.
And Austin with some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Williams. Daniels comes in for Barnes. And Spencer's subbed in for Mitchell. San Antonio also making some changes. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Bryant comes in for Vassell. And Stephon Castles subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Austin's head coach was saying to the team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. To the middle. Kicks it out to Bryant. Clock at 4. Three-pointer off the mark.
A little too aggressive on that shot. He's not the guy they want shooting those tough threes.
Here's Anthony. And once again, off the mark by Austin. Spurs trail by 11. To the wing, right side. Here's Harper. He's guarded by Hartenstein. The three ball. They get it back. Pass to Harper. Wembanyama, screen on Hartenstein. Goes back up, and he hits the jump shot.
And such a crafty individual. Harper knows where to get his shots.
Anthony outside. They double him with Bryant. Anthony outside. To snap the cold streak. Robinson Earl with a rebound. Robinson Earl's got 5 rebounds in the game. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What a statement from Castle tonight, proving to the league he's going to be a problem for years to come.
Here's Anthony. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
Looking at who's out there now for San Antonio. Vassell, he's checked in for Bryant. And Fox is subbed in for Harper. And it's Fox missing. Austin leading by 9. Here's Daniels. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Get it, young fella. Dyson Daniels has a lot of tools, showing his hops on that one.
Castle outside. Vassell outside. Austin grabs a miss. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Anthony with it. Inside. Green. Draymond. Oh, such a force inside.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Vassell outside.
Or raise the price on PS.
Here's Fox.
PS5.
And he banks in the layup. Fox has got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Pass to Daniels. Lets the 3 fly. And the 3-pointer goes. And Austin leads by 14.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Castle a screen on Anthony. Fox the pass to Robinson Earl. Anthony against Fox. Anthony pulls it down. And so Anthony will bring it up for Austin. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Now Green jams it hard.
defense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Let's take a moment to check out our player of the game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance.
Yeah, Wembanyama fights for his bucket, using his size to get it done despite the foul.
It's a 13-point game. Anthony, and a one-handed slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
I can see that.
Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Here's Daniels. Let's loose for three. Vassell there for the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Hartenstein against Fox. Wembanyama, screen on Hartenstein. And the three misses. Austin leading by 13. Now Anthony. Green outside. There's a screen by Anthony.
The game of green, it's about testing the defense, finding their weak spots.
Personal foul.
First one falls for him. Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA. It's quite staggering, but there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world.
Vassell! Ooh, the three doesn't go.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the wish now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Fox. Wembanyama. They finally break through with a bucket. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
On the wing, Anthony. He's covered by Fox. Here's Daniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's a screen by Anthony. The three is off. So we see Austin getting the win here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.